Hello, Collective, and welcome to your nightly recap. This is a new format that I'm trying out with you guys just to get you an idea of the energies that's transpired for you throughout the day and give you a pretense of the ones that you're going to be emerging from in the next day. Okay? So we're going to just jump right in. I haven't done any pre-shuffles. This is completely live. Well, live, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. Yep. You guys definitely stepping away from something and celebrating. So this could be a revelation as to where you're gonna go, confirmation as to where to go, and celebrating that. This is like an intuitive nudge that worked out to be something that was aligning to what you expected. So this could be a transition out of a job, a vacation, or even you going to, you heading towards kind of like moving away from where you live. Yeah, I feel like within that celebration, there will be some tension for sure, friction, some combativeness when it comes to people maybe relaying to you a different path that you should take. But Spirit is kind of like telling you, go full throttle. I feel like this clarity that you've gotten has given you kind of like a new sensory of intuitive perception. And Spirit is kind of like telling you, like, follow that fully. Memorize that completely. Yeah. You guys are on your transmutation era for sure. So this is for the collective that I'm reading for. Is a new level of intuitive prowess that now you're utilizing to alchemize the things that you're wanting within this plane of existence. Yeah, this is a lot of stepping away. Whatever it is that you guys are planning, I feel like it has to do with detachment, whether it's from your situation or moving away somewhere. But whatever confirmation has been given, do it. It's what you asked for. I think the best thing for you right now with this clarity is to really sit down and digest it. Take the needed rest. Take the needed kind of like quiet time to really kind of digest these new perceptions and these new directions, and seeing the best means to initiate and align with it through your actions. Yeah, this clarity could even be from heartbreak, knowing that a relationship isn't going to work out. It isn't what you think it's going to be. So now it's on you. Are you going to detach from this, or are you going to keep LARPing and cosplaying this dynamic? Quite honestly, this could be a smooth talker that really disappointed you in a sense, but within this disappointment, you got a range, a scope as to where you could get with them and where you never were with them, So for a lot of you guys, it's clarity. Yeah, you guys are dealing with a juggler. This is female or male. Whoever is juggling and playing in your face, I feel like you've gotten the clarity thereof, and this could be even a job too. So really and truly, you're being given a avenue of escape and freedom. Yeah. If you're going back to your roots, you're really going back to who you believed you were, but within a space of authenticity and not so much cosplay like an era that you've lived in the past. This is like an authentic expression of an evolved sense of self. Yeah, I feel like this is one putting themselves in a perpetual loop of thoughts and imagination of worst case scenarios, whereas this speaks of breaking free from those and really carrying the wisdom gained from these introspective conversations with oneself and heading towards where it is you're trying to go towards. This could be like some of you guys may have like moved away from home and you're going back home. And then for some of you guys, it's you are moving away from home, moving away from your job, moving away from a lot of these friend groups that like don't serve you. I feel like a lot of you guys are like sacrificing who you are now to become who you know you are. So yeah, one more track. No more traps, no more self-sabotage. Lot of clarity, a lot of opportunities that are arising for you guys to really transition out of this space that you're in. So whether or not you take it, that's on you. You get me? Yeah, love for oneself. This could even being you taking a chance on a relationship. You taking a chance on something that is a part of your mirror, of yourself. This could be a person, this could be a job that you've always wanted. This could be you always wanting to visit a particular space or place. But it's really kind of focusing on what you want. What you want. Yeah, what you want. You guys have really been on your introspection. Clarity. It don't get more clear. You see, anytime sis pops up, the high priestess, this is someone that's been perceiving beyond the veil and really trying to understand what the fuck is being rendered in front of them when they get into this physical plane. So a lot of you guys have just been really doing the work of introspection, which I fucking love. So that's a vibe. You get me? But we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull 2 more cards and then we're gonna wrap it up, guys. And you guys in the comments, let me know like what signs you guys want the readings for. Right now, I'm just been trying to figure out the best format as to the readings that the collective wants. But if you guys proactively tell me, like I will literally do it. You get me? All right. So 2 more cards here. Yep. I'm gonna do 1 more. Yep. I feel like you guys know your directive, know what it is that you want, know how to bring about what it is that you want. But now it's really kind of being patient with yourself and understanding that you've built something. You've understood that it can be built. And now sometimes you gotta watch it fall apart so that you can build something even stronger with more tangible, more frameworks of integrity. You get me? I feel like for some of the collective that I'm reading for, it's really kind of the journey now. You've gotten to the goal, but the goal that you got to may have had its perks, but thinking about the journey towards it may have been something that had been added mental anguish. Now you're doing the reverse, where now you're focusing on the journey, making sure that it's within integrity, and then moving forward and seeing what's built with that. Like, yeah. Don't be out here explaining yourself and your ideas. Keep it to yourself. Just focus on your work. Focus on your work. Rest. And focus on who it is that you're trying to do work with. Or the opposite. Focus on how you're going to get out of the situation that you put yourself into when it comes to a dynamic. But for this, I'm getting like a higher vibe dynamic that one is trying to go into with a feminine energy, not gender, feminine energy that's very kind of blunt, to the point. Very, this could be someone who likes bossy people, but bossy at a high vibration. Yeah. Or you're stepping away from a bossy ass person, a bossy ass female. But either way, I think you're focusing on you, focusing on your childlike demeanor, or trying to find that childlike wonder about these new opportunities that have been arise with your kind of ongoing chance taking when it comes to getting closer to who you are within yourself authentically. Okay? So that is some clarity for you guys. Prep for tomorrow. Take care. Peace.